with gadgets to outsmart the storm. Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. Okay, grab whatever newspapers you can find. The older the better. If we can figure out what first caused this curse, maybe we can figure out how to fix it. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm, so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map.
So, Carter, you really don't remember anything about how you died?
No, it's all like a blur. I remember husks. I remember being scared, mad. That's about it. How did it happen? I don't really want to know, but I'm also tired of not knowing, you know?
We were defending our fortress, keeping everyone inside safe, when there was a huge wave of husks. There was a kid in trouble. You saved him. You died a hero.
I mean, that's cool, I guess. Still sucks I died, though.
Oh, I totally agree, no question. Dying sucks. Sorry, is that insensitive?
I'm too dead to be offended.
We've got a bonus in play.
Seems like you've been doing okay without me.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting by.
That nickname is terrible, though. Clip? You totally stole that from me.
How?
Because my nickname was Cartridge. Carter Ridgely. Total copycat move. Cassie Littman.
Aw, Clip and Cartridge. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, nerd. So, Ray, you find what you're looking for in those newspapers yet?
No, just a lot of car dealership circulars and coupon booklets.
Well, I guess that answers my question about whether or not journalism ever made a comeback.
Ooh, yeah, that's complicated. Carter, stop me if this is an awkward question, but why are you haunting me?
I'll be honest with you, I don't really know. I feel like there's a reason, but every time I focus on it, everything gets fuzzy.
Oh, some of that vaguely unfinished business, huh?
I guess. Wish I could figure it out.
That's understandable. I feel like standard ghost rules dictate that you are stuck here until you figure it out.
Don't get me wrong, I love hanging out with you again, but yeah, being here just feels kind of bad.
Finally found a bunch of legit newspapers, but shocker, there aren't many stories about curses or their causes.
Like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Needle. That's ringing a bell. Why is that ringing a bell?
Beats me.
Needle. Oh, he ran the form we were always competing with, right? Tall, fat hair.
Oh, yeah. I remember him, I think.
I remember being really mad when I died. At him, maybe? Still coming new to me.
Landing site spotted. Nice find. The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. Defend that data. File successfully retrieved. Another file. Data's looking good. File successfully retrieved. Another file. Data's looking good. File successfully retrieved. Another file. Data's looking good. looking good. Another file. Data's looking good. File successfully retrieved. Perfection! You collected all of the files! Amazing! Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, a good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.